gorgeous nighttime view of historic Boston, Massachusetts, lighting up the twilight sky. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan, bringing you what promises to be a very exciting Friday night matchup. We've got a chance now for our starting lineup from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. Hey guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from foul to shot? Well, great range and skills. Doris Burke spoke with Mike D'Antoni. Doris?
He said their main focus will be trying to contain Rajon Rondo. He said, quote, we all know that Rondo's capable of taking over games single-handedly. So, guys, he said they've got to match his energy and try to keep him out of the paint.
And thank you for that, Doris. It's the bucket.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that a pocket pass, and he did it well.
It was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
I'll tell you what, the way they shot the ball in that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around. It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building. Farmar, no good. You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on. Love the work ethic they come out of the locker room with.
Here's Thunder, and the shot counts. He's fouled with a chance for a three-point play.
Exceptional play to take the ball and still get it up and down. Yeah, way to stay with me. Look to finish the play right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And on the year, he's shooting an average number at the line, about 73%.
Nick Young's checked in for Kobe. Here's Farmar, averaging 6 points per contest.
You know, one of the worst things to see is a young, speedy, dynamic point guard go down with a torn ACL. It happened to Derrick Rose in 2012, and last year, Rajon Rondo was there.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Farmar. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. Taking a look at Miami. Not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the number one spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball that they're putting on display lately has been terrific. And checking out Boston, just way behind.
You know, right now for the Celtics, they've just never really found their groove this season. I mean, not yet anyway. They're kind of stuck in the middle of the pack right now. Yeah, they don't have a lot of time left to find that groove. That's the problem. And unless things really come together before them soon, I think they're going to stay in kind of that middle of the pack area the rest of the way. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. It's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's heading to the bucket like that. Good job.
Outside Rondo, Bradley, the feet to Olynyk. Tries from 10. And that's collected by Hill. The Lakers in the lead. It's a chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
Yeah, and you look back to last year, these two teams were very evenly matched. They split the two games that they played.
Here's Rondo, 11 points for him in that last game against Toronto.
And he was just lurking defensively in that game. Having 4 steals during that long game.
Bradley can't get it to go. Going back for a second, your comment, Steve, and the standoff these teams played to last year, it may have been an indicator of how closely matched the teams in the middle of both conferences were.
Well, we know these two teams were certainly closely matched.
Here's Hill. Takes it off the glass. Hill's got his second basket.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board. Yep, +5 and rebounds. That didn't take long.
Humphries dishes to Brent. Back to Humphries. It's full movement by Boston. Humphries with a screen on Jackson. Thunder. Boston again missing.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick. He just couldn't get it to fall. But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Great
his jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Heyman comes in for Robert Sacre. Gasol is subbed in for Jordan Hill. No good. Good defensive work there by Young. Now here comes Nash, leading the break.
But he didn't quit on the play. He defended the shot, contested it, and then got back straight to the glass.
Double passes to Buck. 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Kobe, and that one is hammered home.
How about that, breaking out the Statue of Liberty from that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
He set the pick. Nash against Runner. To end the run. That shot's good from Runner. Runner's got 8 points.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good pass.
Outside, Kobe. Gasol set the pick for Kobe. Came in the high post. Back to Kobe. An absolutely remarkable shot at the buzzer.
Was it ever? It doesn't get any better than that, fellas. The depth.
Coming up next Sunday night, January 19th, Rajon Rondo and the Boston Celtics go up against the Orlando Magic. Live from Amway Center, it's the radio.
Gets the screen from a wing. Passes the button. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Lakers leading by 10. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Nick Young. Robert Sacre is out there with Hill. And there's Foreman. And it's Johnson and the Patrice. Well, since the new CBA of the league is going to let you tax much more prudent. Certainly the Lakers blessed with the financial wherewithal to be a tax guarantee. The problem is it can hurt your flexibility under the new rules just to make deals. And that's going to be the challenge for LA. Young gets to Farmer. Back to Young. And a twin assist by Farmer as that one goes in. Young's got 5 points so far. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. You talk about the huge fan base for the Lakers, who are one of the marquee franchises, certainly in the entire NBA.
I would even stretch that to all of sports, Jeff. The market and their finances clearly have helped them gain that status, but you can't shortchange the organization of people making the decisions. They've been a winner for a long time, and that's been the magic ingredient that's attracted fans, players, sponsors, the full package.
Kicks to Farmer. Pocket 6. Tigers from deep. And Nick Young, the bucket on the assist from Farmer. 8 points for him.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. Defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
Shoots a three, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. Next game, Portland will take on the Raptors at Toronto. 7-game road trip continues for them. That'll be game number 3. Lakers lead by 14. And the foul goes on Jordan Clark. That is his first foul of the game.
Top-rated defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle. Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Here's Meeks. And he jams it with authority.
Well, they play terrific basketball in both ends. That's why this lead is totally out of control. Really been an an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Sometimes, Kevin, you can just look at a guy's release and immediately recognize it as a born shooter. And that's the case with me. Beautiful form. He just has a natural way of getting that ball to go through the hoop.
Ever since his college days at Kentucky, he's one of the best shooters on the planet, and that hasn't changed. You just can't leave him alone anymore. Humphreys with a screen on Young. Humphreys dishes to Brent. Nice ball moved by Boston. Trying to shoot. Picked by Humphreys. Here's Thunder. And too long on the shot.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. It's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Here's Harbaugh, guarded by Grant. Here's Young. Some sound defense here from Humphreys.
One area that Rajon Rondo has struggled during his career is his free throw shooting. Just a little over 60% for his career. That's not the type of percentage you're used to seeing from the point guard position.
A chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Raptors did really solid forward. He ended with 7 points, but also came through.
He kicks it to Jackson. He feeds it to Kobe. They double team Kobe. Right side Hill. Passes there. A fade away. And again, it's the Lakers. And Steve, you touched on Rondo's free throw percentage because of his slasher style of play, Clark getting inside. He does get to the line quite a bit.
And that's why getting that percentage up, Kevin, will definitely make a difference. But you don't think about it, but a guy raising his free throw percentage 5, 6, 7 percentage points over the course of a season, that's a point or two a game that could make a huge difference.
Kobe kicks to Nash. This all set the pick for Nash. 1:49 left in the first half. Outside Gasol. Shot clock at 3. Takes the 13-footer. Shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Rondo off the pick from Bass. Rondo passes to Thunder. It's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist in the game. Lakers leading by 19 points. Hill sets the screen for Kobe. They double team Kobe. Jackson. Pass to Hill. It's rebounded by Thunder. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Rondo, averaging 13 points a contest. Now the pass to Thunder. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've set the first half tone by really getting out in transition.
They've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
First one falls for.
Good job from the foul line here. They'll need to continue to convert their chances in order to get back in.
No free throws, good from Thunder.
This is a way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Lakers leading by 17. And Kobe, here we go. That's good. Kobe's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, after a first quarter where they really struggled from long range, they've stayed a little bit closer to the basket now here in the second.
And see, that's a nice adjustment. Even for the best three-point shooting team, sometimes you have to try something different to jumpstart your offense. And being balanced in your approach is oftentimes a good thing.
6 to shoot. Here's Humphreys. There was a foul on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Story came out about Chris Humphreys last year that basketball wasn't his number one sport as a kid. He was actually one of the best swimmers in the country as a youngster. But basketball worked out just fine.
First free throw is good. And Clark back to Humphries. He still holds the 10 and under record in the 50-meter and the 100-meter freestyle. Steve Ireland.
Wouldn't you like to see Tim Duncan and Humphries swim against each other? You know, Duncan used to swim as well.
Right, yes.
Childhood.
Yes.
So I say we put him in the pool. Let's see who the better man is.
Los Angeles has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Young, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
This is great stuff, guys. You can tell he's hurting, but he continues to play well.
There's the screen. Crawford outside. Here's Sullinger. Some solid defense from Kobe.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
And so a pretty